Alright, I'm back again. Looks like I got a tip laying here, but before I get that, I was wanting to show you. I just walked up here. There's a tip laying there, and then right over here, well, there's a base right there. I couldn't see it. I'm gonna get this tip. Surely they don't go together. Well, that's broke. Who knows? Nah, they're two different colors, but just walked up in this big drainage ditch. Big old tip and a big old bottom. Let me keep looking. I'd have had some live action if I'd have kept a camera on. This is just about 2 foot away. A little tool of some sort. Let me keep a camera running a second. I ain't making no steps, and I'm seeing some pieces. It's a big old washout right here. I'll probably have to turn this camera on though. I ain't no live action photographer. But anyway, if I find something, I'll get back with you. Alright guys, looks like a pretty good sized blade or something here. Oh man, check that thing out. Yes sir. Boy, that's a nice one. I never thought about it being that size. That thing's 4.25 inches or better. Man, I don't know what that is. It's sweet though. I don't know if that's damage or not. I'm gonna keep on looking here a while. I was about ready to give it up. Well, I'll take it right there. That's sweet. I found some more pieces, but there's an eared piece. Got some more brokens in my pocket, but I'll get back with you on the cleanup. Wish me luck. I hope I can find something else like that. Thanks for watching. There, guys, what a big old tip that would have been. Just the base on that thing's an inch wide. Anyway, let's try some more. Thanks for watching, bud. And I'm back again. Looks like a pretty decent little, well, triangle with a tip gone off of it. And I don't find too many triangles. I'm gonna keep looking though. This is some hard looking right here. You can see it. It's corn, but probably last year it had beans, and this is one of them fields like Alabama Jones was talking about last night. They went to no-till on this right here, and they alternate crops from beans to corn from year to year. But I've never walked in here, and you can see the ground pretty good, but still you can't spread out very far and watching rows. You got to keep it pretty tight. But I'll get back with you if I find anything. Alright guys, I'm back. Looks like I got a pretty good little piece of hiding down under here from what I can see. I'm just going to reach in there and pull him out here in a minute. Looks like a little dino of some kind. Oh yeah. Pretty sweet find right here in all this no-till ground. So, listen, Jones, it's not impossible. I'm not saying it's easy, but you know, and I do too, that nothing's easy that's worth anything. I hate to hear it's going to no-till for you though, buddy, because I've been fortunate around here. They raise a lot of tobacco. We don't have that issue much, but there's a lot of land though that is doing that. Look at them little kickers on the sides there. All right. Listen, a lot of y'all, I noticed I got like 45 or 46 new subscribers in the last little bit. It's funny how when you find a decent find that your viewers just nearly doubles overnight. And I appreciate everyone that I've got. And hope I don't spoil none of you, because the those finds I found back at the end of April, they don't happen all the time. And I found today don't happen all the time. That's about a 4.5 inch knife blade of some kind. I'll get all these cleaned up after a while, but I'm gonna keep looking in here. It's rough looking, but it's only been about less than a minute or so since I showed you those broken ones I found, and found that one, so I'm gonna keep looking. I'm back again. Looks like we've got a little tip of something down in there. Maybe a bird point of some kind, but the tip looks good. All we got. Well, not a bad little piece. I'll keep on looking. Appreciate you watching. Hey guys, I'm hoping to get you one here. I don't know if it's anything to it or not, but just in case it is, I wanted you to see. I believe it's broken. I can see the back end of it, looks like. Yeah, it's just a midsection. Looking like I might have another one down here. Yeah, I got some damage on him. But it's a point. I'll get back with you. Well, I was going back to the truck, and right here in this washout where I started at, I can see the tip's gone on it, but look at that big old ear down there. Man, look at that. Boy, that hurts me. I've got some pretty good ones though, but that would have been nice right there. Alright, I'll get these on the cleanup after a while. Alright guys, I made it back home. I'm just going to show you all these broken tools and whatnot. Of course, some of them are not broken. Pretty nice tool. Have a curve to it. Another big scraper tool or some sort. I didn't film all these. It's just a lot of stuff, and I just didn't take the time to film all these. Another big tool. This is a real nice looking, I believe it's a flint silt. Look at those colors in that thing. That's awesome colors in that. Nice sharp bit. That's pretty nice for a tool. Get away! Got bees after me. I knew I was sweet, but anyway, there's these broken pieces. I found a ton of them, and I don't know no whole lot about anything, but I've heard a lot of people talk about stuff that they have found broken in fields, and I have too. But a lot of times farm equipment gets the blame for it. But out of all that I found today, and I counted them, there's like 43 pieces. That's counting brokes, holes, and everything. And out of 43 pieces, I found 3 that had fresh breaks. There was one. There's 2, and you can see it. And that one right there. And I don't know how long it takes that stuff to patina over, but we know there hadn't been no plows around prior to probably the 1940s or 50s, and you can correct me on that if you want to. But my theory is, if you can find 1 out of 11 that's been broken in modern times, then that leaves 11 that was broke before the plow ever was invented. So, for whatever it's worth to you, probably about 85% of the stuff that I find's not been broken by any kind of plow or disc, and I don't figure a plow or a disc is any different where I live than it is where anybody else lives. Chisel plows and stuff like that probably a little bit rough, but anyway, they're not made out of steel, and they break, you know, when them Indians used them. Pretty good point right there. Here's a nice little Adena. I guess it's what it is. Maybe a Dixon of some sort. It's got a little bitty dimple took out of the base of it. I've never seen one, I don't think I own one with these little kickers on it. That's pretty nice. And I'm going to need some help on this other one. Ohio Rockhead and Pestle Man, y'all put your heads together for me on this one. You can see the measurement on it. It's 4 3/4 inches long, and it's like the one that Richard found the other day. You see, that's the end of the rock. It's not been broken. It just never was napped. There wasn't no purpose in it. But I have no idea what that it is. I looked in the book, tried to before I was going to do this video, and talks about the lerma, but it talks about how they're thick, and of course it doesn't show the side view in the book, but this here doesn't look too awful thick in my opinion. A 1/4 inch at the most at the back. But anyway, whatever it is, I'm glad to find it. You can see the bevel, but the bevel, unlike the cobs, it doesn't go no further down than midways. Stops right there on this side, and on this side it starts right there and goes out the tip. So it's only beveled back so far. These sides right here are ground up, well, to where nearly you can see it starting to taper into the other direction. Both of them on both sides are ground. But I was surprised by that one. I just thought it was an old long, I mean, just a blade. There was about, I don't know, 3 inches of it showing, and you seen it. When I pulled that out, I was shocked. I've had an awesome year thus far. I hope it continues, but I'm proud to find that one out there. I don't know what it's made out of. It's not the, I don't know. I started to say it's not top quality material, but yeah, I'll put it this way: it's not gem material. But apparently it was pretty workable for them to use it. And anyway, I'm glad to find that. That made my day for sure. And whatever you guys come up with in helping me to classify this is probably what I'll call that field. If you've noticed, I called one the dovetail field, and I've got a big sloth field now, and I've got a lost lake field now. And whatever this is, that'll be the name of that field if I go back there again. But anyway, I appreciate you watching. I'm going to get this up, and appreciate any of your comments in advance. Good luck to y'all this weekend.